She is an illicit brewer. Yeah, na Keroche wako hivi. You find a cop is smelling your fingers and you need to alcohol blow this cop. Maniga, come on now. You're looking for money to go pay the wines.
Wanaume bana vitu zenye mnatumia huko nje kutambaliza wasichana wenyewe. Njugu na mkombero.
Guys, no matter what it is you're going through life, even if you are on hardships, even if you're going through this and that, I just want to leave you with one word of motivation, and that is Manchester lazima wapigwe leo. And then Manchester did the irony.
Unexpected.
Yes, they turned the tables on City like no man's business, bro. Pep was wondering, Ten Hag, the fuck?
Hey, what's up? What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? You're listening to the #1 online radio. This is Radio Double GH.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another yet fantabulous episode of the Double GH. I got my boy
J to the A to the H.
Jamaica.
You already know in the building, manze.
Mimi hapa. The D and the V. Always doing the S. The most. Brajin.
SDV. Unajua ile episode ingine tulipiganga na Mato talking about the women. The podcast did with Bofdad talking about women and Jabba.
Yes.
The Jabba episode,
the Jabba edition.
Guys, if you watched the Jabba episode, it has come to my attention.
Yes.
That Governor Mombasa watched the episode, bro. And the repercussions of him watching the episode
is saizi jamaa ukipatikana full tank taxing, wewe na jamaa wa bomu hamna difference. Si ndio?
Yeah, man. Is it kuna difference between Jabba, Mira,
yes,
Muguka?
Uongo. Muguka na Jabba same WhatsApp.
Muguka na Jabba ni kitu moja.
Yes.
Kuna Mairungi. Bro, I think they are different. Muguka na Jabba.
Najua sitaki kuongea sana, waseme huyu jamaa anajuaje hizo story sana kama asitumii. Kwa hivyo kama nyinyi mwajua
ujuzi wa nyuma.
Kama nyinyi mwajua difference, tuambie hapo kwa comment section, lakini Jabba na Muguka ni same thing.
Jabba na Muguka ni same thing,
and Marungi same thing. Which means Jabba is those leaves you buy, and then Marungi are the sticks.
Marungi are the sticks.
Ni kama Marungi ni loud, alafu Jabba ni shash. Sawa?
Umenipoteza manzi.
Lakini mmenielewa, si ndio?
So the product is different but from the same plant.
No. You see, they sell you the leaves, kando, and other people are sold those trees. Now the trees, you take
these trees,
yes,
these sticks matawi yao ndo sasa hii hapo
Jabba, exactly.
So different products but from the same plant.
Yeah.
Hey man, that's I think it's a blow to our economy at large. Wanangu wa Meru, there's a clip I saw. Muguka Jabba ilikuwa land airport.
Yes.
Bro, iko na security kuliko majani chai.
Lakini majani chai sasa mbona walinde? Unajua hii ndio inastahili kuangaliwa. Speaking of drugs, drug dealers never consume their own products. So, going by that notion, the owner of McDonald's has never had or tasted a McDonald's product. Zuckerberg restricts his family with the amount of like them being on content, social media. You have Steve Jobs banned his kids from using the iPad. So the dealers do not consume their own merch. You see that shit?
I see the point you're trying to bring. Plus I was thinking, you know, in Mombasa wanasema unga is the most abused drug in Mombasa, right?
Midano.
Okay. I saw a post saying that unga is the most abused drug in Mombasa. Yenye bado mimi nakuta.
Yeah.
kukamata hawa watumiaji wa unga is the easiest, because you don't have to like keep chasing them ati ndo washike hawa si waunga. Wakishatumia unga yao find them and piga post,
they're in zombie mode. But then you see, the interest is not on the consumer. They want to bust the dealer, but the dealer cannot be busted because he is the one burning the jabba. I don't know if the message is home. Yes. It's the dealer who is controlling the streets again. The dealer has the cops. Yani, you want to bring a war on drugs, but you are the supplier. It's impossible to win. You can knock off a few heads here and there, but that's it. There was this one time we, like, I saw this as a, how do I call it? I didn't experience it myself. I was being told, so that you don't try and crucify me or use this against me. These guys, they went, there is a place where they sell Mary Jane. And then seated there, this guy is
Ministers of Foreign Affairs.
Anampimia ma foreign. Alafu, all of a sudden, a cop comes in. And then once the cop is there, he's like, yo, what are you doing? You're selling drugs. And then the guy is like, oya cheki, mi unanipotezea muda, natoka sasa hivi, ngoja nimpigie bosi. So who is the boss? If the cop cannot be feared, it means the boss is over the cop. Yes. So the war on drugs is really just a snake eating its own tail. Not something you can ever stop.
It's not the same thing that see when you talk about ground unafikiria what it is.
You see, now that jabba has been banned, is going to appreciate in prices.
Because when it's illegal, the price goes up.
The price goes up, and then also
demand
goes
supply,
up. Everything goes up.
Scales of business.
So I guess this could also be a strategy
to milk more money from jabba kuliko yenye ilikuwa ikitengenezwa.
Kwa sababu sasa wanasemanga, imagine kama gari ya miraa wakati ilikuwa legal inapeperushwa kama chopper. Sasa hizi itaenda kama jet fighter bro. Probox inaweka suspension hivi na kwa kama monster truck mzee.
Sasa hii ni maviendi ndo zitakuwa zinapeleka jabo. Probox utakuwa unafikiria ni MP anapita,
kumbe jaba inakuja Mombasa bro, because really this started with some MP from Kisii. I think Nyariba Richache, I don't know the name. This guy is filthy rich. He started by banning the shisha and vapes. So he was saying this is going to be, if you're caught smoking vape or shisha, is an equalization to you having a joint. You see that? And then now they're cracking down on jabba. What else?
What are they gonna come down to next?
Yes, because as of Mary has been in prison for a long time. We're even trying to free the world, boss man.
How about cocaine?
Cocaine can never be legal. It's already illegal, bro.
Can never be legal?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
100%. Even in the States, there is no city where they say cocaine is accepted.
Worldwide, there's no country worldwide where cocaine is legal.
It can't.
Which other drug do you think is being abused most Mombasa, Kenya at large?
Heroin, brown sugar. Yes.
Don't you feel like that's what they're going to come to next?
Brown sugar. But it's already illegal. There's nothing they can do. You know, what they can do is only make what is legal illegal, so that they crack down on people heavier. But these other drugs, they are already illegal.
And each time you see the government imposing tax on alcohol, increasing tax on alcohol, do you think there'll come a time where alcohol will also be illegal? For you to take some, you have to like go hide yourself in some pub.
Unless we're talking of the illicit brew, there is no day alcohol will be illegal. No day, because back in the 50s, beer was illegal, bro. So the struggle for legalization of alcohol,
beer was illegal.
Yes.
But then illicit brew wasn't illegal.
It was also illegal. All of these drugs have, in one way or another.
Back in 1850.
I didn't say 18. I said in the 50s.
Oh, in
Yes.
the 50s. That. Oh, you're wondering. In the 1850s, yet unakuta there was the busa si bado ni illicit.
Yes.
Ilikuwa illegal.
Boss.
Busa.
Back home, my neighbor.
Yeah.
She cooks or prepares. I don't.
Ferments.
All the names. She is an illicit brewer. Yeah, na Keroche wako hivi. Bro, the amount of times cops have come there and they just take her before they even get anywhere. Unaona narudi na nyungu zake. Hadi sometimes wanaweza mpiga lift hadi hapo nje. So, I really don't think there is such a thing as illegal. It's a way to impose tax in the form of bribes or rent. You know what rent is? Yeah.
Lakini ile kwenye watasema like now alcohol has also reached a point where it's being made illegal. Hapo nao mpaka makarao wataenda streets waseme gava hapo mzidi. You know when wakipiga maraundi zao pale majioni.
You see, yes. Every time you go near, let's say it's at night, and you just find yourself near a wines and spirits, bro, like it or not, a cruiser or 2 or 3 is going to pull up there and they're going to take 1 or 2 mizingas, sometimes even more. Sasa wanasema ati ndio wanaingia duty. Sasa hiyo ni kuchemsha akili ndio wapatane na wakora. So you find a cop is smelling your fingers and you need to alcohol blow this cop. Maniga, come on now. You're looking for money to go pay the wines. Huh?
Are you sure they do pay for the...
They don't pay.
They don't pay.
Of course, because sometimes they also come and crack down on them for selling those fake alcohols.
Hizi ndio vitu marapa waongee.
Hizi ndio vitu marapa
waongee. Wanangoja tu ziongelea hapo
ndio wazieke kwa topic.
By the this is also another very sensitive topic. Talking about with the policemen and the way they carry out their duties, you know.
Yeah.
Right now there is the Kenya, how's that board called? KFCB. Film Classification Board.
Yeah.
They're now like introducing a law that hata Kenya tunaongea hapa. Before we post it, we have to acquire a license.
Well, unless that is a way of creating job opportunities. I saw a clip by Terrence where he's like he's coming out of a door and then there's a sign there that is the KFCB board headquarters. And then a girl comes with shopping bags full of hard disks. And these are Insta stories, and then he's like, pelekea mama yako approve. Who is going to approve all this by tomorrow?
Content and the content should be out there.
The content should be out there. There's another one by Njugush. Yeah, he was actually mocking Butita, but not in a real sense. Just content. And then he's like, I make caption ati guys, hii sasa mpaka kesho kutwa hivi tunangojea ya-approviwe, lakini ameipost. Tunangojea ya-approviwe alafu you will view starting tomorrow. Only for us to find that it's a lie.
Right now, even to put a content out there, you have to wait for it to be approved. But umesema ati unless they're creating job opportunities. To me, I feel like this is a way of killing so many, how can I put it? This is like taking away the job opportunities that people already have. Tukomboka hapa sasa mse. Tukomboka bana.
Unaona, there are these guys that they just kill me. These guys that what is the name? Useful idiot. This man. Big up yourself, brother. Where this guy gets the mind for content.
Is your homie, right?
Olua, bro. And then this man is a die-hard Arsenal fan.
Mbaya.
You also have there's another goon there.
Manu anaitwanga aje?
Yes, the Manu guy, but the name
not Stanley. He's called Mrasta huyo.
No, there is the one who cries.
Austin. Guy. The rich uncle.
This man finished me. I saw a clip. the other day that Manchester was playing against Man City for what final was it? I don't know. I'm not a soccer fan.
Premier
I just
League,
know. No. It was, I think, FA something. So this guy was like, guys, no matter what it is you're going through life, even if you're on hardships, even if you're going through this and that, I just want to leave you with one word of motivation, and that is Manchester lazima wapigwe leo. And then Manchester did the irony.
Unexpected.
Yes, they turned the tables on City like no man's business, bro. Pep was wondering, Ten Hag, the fuck?
But Manu, what I've known with Manu from when I used to
back in the
support
day
soccer,
when you used to distract yourself
when you
with
used to
sports.
distract myself with sports. Manu ile siku yenye una expect ipigwe.
Haipigwi.
Haipigwi.
Haipigwi. Wameenda kwa mganga.
Wewe kijana wa Manu ama ni aje?
Jamaa wa Manu tuambie mapema bana tujue ama uliama. You know Manchester fans say, you see I'm even calling them Manchester fans. It doesn't matter if it's City or United. We won.
A Manchester.
Yes,
we
it's
won.
a Manchester thing. Bridging.
Yeah.
Something we were talking about earlier.
What that?
It is unfair to take money that is meant for your wife and give it to your girlfriend. True or false?
Maybe you let these people know from which perspective are we talking, because
you explain it how you understand it.
While we're talking about it was from the business perspective. If talking about it from the business perspective, I concur with you 100%.
Yes.
Taking money from the money that belongs to the wife to the side chick. Lakini kama ni relationship wise, man, I don't make the rules.
You don't make the rules.
If business wise, I agree. Never take money from your main business. Taking the profits of your main business, going to start with another business on the side. But if talking about relationships like marriage, no, I don't make the rules. Everybody play your own game.
Play your own game.
Yeah.
But still in the relationship, it's unfair because focus on one thing and it will grow. Let's say you're doing now. Just bear with me because I'm about to go off topic in a very I'm off-road kabisa.
The pod is podding, bro. Talk
So
yeah,
you're a hairstylist at the same time you do nails.
Yeah.
So you're doing legs for someone, leg pedicure, and then you're also doing blow dry for another client. Now this thing is happening simultaneously. You're
then on the other side.
Do you think both people are going to get satisfactory results?
No.
Kila mtu atatoka hapo akionekana kama kikaragosi kwa sababu utatengenezea mwingine vidole inakaa hivi, alafu mtu mwingine nywele yake imekatika nusu kwenda kwa dryer. So they're like, we're not paying. And then you're like, I forgot to tell you, we have a strict policy on zero refunds. Unajua uwezi anza mboka kai jalipwa. Kama unapeleka mboka imelipwa. Mimi ulipwa full price mzee. I no deposit.
You know I said when I grow up I want to be like SDV. Maklans wangu ni wale wa acha nikuwekee deposit. Then ukifika site we finish the whole payment alafu ndo kazi ianze.
Ukifika site we finish the whole payment, that is okay. But there is this other part where man, you're distracting us with your zips. Are you okay?
Zip it up.
The production team was doing something hapo hivyo. So you're like man, they must taken my ideas away, man.
Focus.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Not back. What was I saying?
You were on that story, taking money from
the wife
to the side.
And then I told you have to focus on one thing at a time.
And you are giving me an example. You're in a salon doing pedicure.
No.
Now we are now on the refunds.
Amazing. We are back.
Yeah.
So here is the thing.
Yeah.
You cannot say that guys, you just come, work, and then we are a company. We're going to pay you. Believe us, bro. I don't do that. And if it's a check, I'm going to take it to the bank. If it clears, then
Ndio
that's when
unakuja
I
kazi.
show up.
Yeah.
Because checks do bounce.
Yeah.
You see that?
Yeah.
And then who are you going to go for?
Now how in their mind walikuwa jua mshamalizana.
Let me tell you a story, bro. This one I will tell you for free, man.
Educate them.
Me brother, big up man. Should I say the surname? Let's just go for his. Mr. Two for graphics, huh?
Yeah.
This man, we went to Kilifi one time. So, on getting to Kilifi, it was supposed to be a Rura show. The guy has a vehicle. We have fueled it from here. It half a tank, eh? So we're there. And then on reaching, kumbe these guys, they don't have their own means of transport. So they like, yo, it's a God-sent thing that you have come with the car. Go here, bring these people. Go here, bring these people. And then he called me, told me, you know, I'm thinking in my head, these people, they might be using me for the wrong purpose. I told him, you gotta tell them immediately that we ukienda hivi waambie umeenda petrol station, gari imewasha mataa hapo hivyo. Kama yezi, waambie unaweka pesa yako, unarudi site, watu umefea huko hiyo ilete hao watu wao. Because at the end of the day, na money you spend. So this girl is like, you don't believe us, but we have already. And I'm like, you know, how we work, me and Mandem, he's a good cop, I'm the bad cop. So you can easily negotiate with my brother. But once I'm on the spot, brother, if money not there, we have feel left. So I come down and I look at this girl. This girl tries to take out something from my eye. I tell her, I know it's there. Listen, send him the money. If you're not going to send the money, let us start setting up the cameras for those who are here. Your people, when they arrive, it have to be like that.
Why don't you take kindness for why are you taking kindness for granted, bro? Someone just trying to remove something from your eye, can you go?
You see, that's
anakuingiza box.
Now you're taking me too far. That one paid. Let me tell you of another time when I was not a bad cop. There was this one time we did advertising work for Red Cross. It was not really Red Cross work, but the work was being done at Red Cross headquarters. It was for a certain foundation. Let me not say the name, but a big foundation. This guy was even vying for some seat on the last election.
The one of the foundation?
Yes, right.
Masquerading under Red Cross?
No. The foundation is there, bro. We know it. It's a big one. I just don't want to start. Okay. You okay?
No props.
It is so we there. We do the work. It is agreed that per weekend it's going to be 8,000. Okay? Not per weekend like the Sunday and Saturday. It's the Saturday, that's 8K. The Sunday, that's another 8K. And then the next weekend, the same job, that's another 16. But then these guys do this. They pay us. No, they say we'll pay you on Sunday, the full amount.
When the whole...
No. On the first weekend, we'll pay you on Sunday, the full amount. So when it comes to the Sunday, they send us 8,000. And I'm like, what about yesterday's money? This guy is like, what money? And we're like, bro, it's 8 for each day. That's what we agreed. I must have misread you. I'm just going to talk to the boss and everything is okay. You know, money not there. That's how they say. You know, the Swahili people, they're like, pesa iko mwanangu. We unababaikia nini? Okay? And then also is a big name, you know. It's like if you're doing business with Mr. Radical, you know, he's a big name.
Yeah.
He cannot try anything.
Unajua hapo kamba pesa iko,
you
truly believe.
Yes.
That relaxed.
So we went home, did the first clip, gave them. And then the weekend came again, the next one. Went and did this work and came. Edited the work but stayed with it. So this guy has become like a girl who is simping for attention on your online page. Bro, why not picking up my calls, bro? This, and I'm like, simple, straight to the point.
Money.
Send the cash, bro. everything is done, it's just waiting for that M-Pesa to clear. Then he's like, where are you guys, can we meet? We're like, bro, we're on another job, this thing is already on WeTransfer, it's just a link,
But
yes,
one time send
the money and you get your thing. The guy is like, he called another guy, we were 3, me, my bro, and another guy who was helping us.
That's now your team.
Bro, calling the guy part of my team would be big lie, because we just met there and he said he has expertise.
An accomplice.
And boom. So, this guy knows where we have to stay.
The third guy.
The third party. So this guy called the third party and he's like, yo, what's up? Let me call him Moha, but that's not the real name. But you can get that he was a Swahili fella. So the guy pulls up with the other one that I'm going to call. Let's call him Yusuf. So Yusuf is the one who wants the content, and then Mohammed is the accomplice. So we're chilling. It's night, bro. Then
knock on the door
3 times. Check it out, brother. And then, you know, people are so very funny pretenders, bro. This guy knows that he's conning you, and then he's like, brothers,
Moha,
Yusuf. And then it's a warm-hearted greeting. We enter. No, he enters. And then we tell him, bro, we can't speak here. Let's go to the top. To the top of the building where we can talk in private, because right here, there is more people. Like, it's a office setup. You get that? It's not just me and my bro. There are these other people that we don't want to involve in this conversation. So, let's get it. We go up. We leave the accomplice in the building. So as we up there, this guy talks and he says, you know, you guys, we had agreed. And then we're like, agreed with who? And then he names the accomplice. And then we're like, just call the accomplice now.
Moha.
Then Moha comes. And he's like, sikujua mimi, tulikuwa tumeongea nikafikiria ati alikuwa anamaanisha ni hiyo 8,000 kama weekend mzima. Tukamwambia basi, wewe tulikupata site ama tulitoka na wewe kejani? Mlinipata site. So how do you give a quotation for our business? Sasa basi hiyo si makosa yangu, ni makosa yake. Mimi nilifikiria mlikuwa pamoja. Listen my brother, hiyo ni makosa yake. But now I've clarified it for you that we are not together. So now you owe us this money, or you can kiss the footage goodbye. And then he's like, wajua wazazi wa watoto ni watu wana, yani is like he's telling us these are powerful people, like you don't want to provoke these guys. And then he made a mistake, bro. And he went to say, ama mtaka kudili na polisi. Hey, the moment the cops were said, I told you my brother is the good cop, I'm the bad cop. Bro, that time it was reverse. It was like, ati polisi. My brother is like, dial now. I would even speak to the OCS for you. If you what are you saying? You want to corner our rightfully earned sweat.
With the name of the policeman.
We could have denied that opportunity and gone to do another job, but we came for you guys because, one, we felt like it's for a good cause in the first place. It was during COVID, and you know, during COVID, kids were so idle. So this was like a team building for kids. Okay? So we're like, it's for a good cause. That is why even the affordable rates. Do you remember the amount we said in the beginning? It's like, yeah, but no, like, no, bro, bats are becoming too much. You just pay. If you're not paying, you're wasting our time. We should get back in the building. You have known the crib. Go bring your cops. So we leave. And then, like an hour later, a knock is there. So in the mind, we have already, you know, when someone threatens you, you prepare for the threat.
Now you know there's the cops.
Yes, we're expecting cops. So we have also created our own defense mechanism. Only for you to open and find this guy kuja na sambusa mingi na viazi karai.
Bro, yani mnaingizwa box na sambusa na viazi karai.
Bro, you know already where we are. There's nothing that he could have brought us biting, and in the sense you wouldn't tell that is what he has, because they are in a shopping bag. And then he says, let's go talk up there. You said, yo, you don't want to talk here.
Let's go up.
And so we go. We're like, yes.
Biting.
No. Before you eat, like, yes. Come on, brothers. I've already understood your cry. I'm here to negotiate differently. Like, I've realized I made a mistake naming the cops and all that. You know, I need that content, all that good stuff. But please, before we continue, let's just have this meal. Makosa, bro. That day, I learned a very important lesson. A fool man can never argue. A hungry man. Hey.
Mlikula samasa mkasahau kubagainia ile 8K.
I'm about to tell you, this guy spent like 1,000 on this thing because the sambusas were like almost 80 sambusas, bro. Yeah. Like it was a lot to that extent. Like ulikuwa unakula hadi unakinai kukula. They are just there. You don't want them. And then he says, guys, let me just give you 5K on top of what I've already paid. You just give me the hard disk.
Ashatumia tao moja kwa samosa.
Hiyo ni yake mwenyewe, lakini sasa sisi hata tuioni hivyo. Sisi tunaona ni kama umsa ametukuta, amereason, amekuwa na moyo mzuri, so you know. Bro. he got us. He got us. From that day I realized you have to focus on the matters at hand. Okay?
Focus on the matters at hand.
Yes. So if it is a negotiation about pay, full pay before we even start business. If it's not if it happen, go eat a bag of sticks.
Ni sticks gani unasema?
This one.
Yes, and the D and the B doing the S. let me bring you to something here. I recently saw Forbes. Forbes said that if you want to position yourself in the 2024 market, then you have to look at things like digital marketing.
Yes.
It's going to skyrocket in 2024. Again, on the side, I made some stats which was saying that the most sold product in the year 2023 was from April to the year 2024 April. How do you call them? The men. How is that? These things that boost nguvu za kiume.
Yeah.
Director. Inaitwa aje?
You know me, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm seeing a trend the banter to me.
Man are blessed.
So the most sold item were the male boosting reproductive. There's a name.
Just call them male boosters.
Yeah, male boosters.
MGs.
Eh?
You know them. You know them now.
You know these things,
you
bro.
know them now. Please tell us.
What's that thing called, bro? You know this. Leave alone the 50 milligrams.
What is the name?
Wanaume bana vitu zenye mnatumia huko nje kutambaliza wasichana wenyewe. Njugu na mkombero. But sio
hizo vitu. Hizo zenye umsa anasema sijui njugu na mkombero. Mimi nikikunywa tu maji mafi.
Njugu mimi nakulanga njugu but si booster.
Mimi nikikunywa tu maji.
I said when I grow up I want to be like you. Nikunywe hiyo maji unakunywanga hiyo mja nikunywe.
I just specify maji gani. You be specific.
No, you see.
Are you talking about the Azam water, Coca-Cola water?
Kuna Coca-Cola water. Me, I'm just talking of fresh water, bro.
Fresh water.
Yes, just take
now fresh water give you the energy.
You see, anytime I'm about to enter into a room to destroy somebody's kid.
Destroy.
Somebody's
bro, if you ever hear a rumor that your woman or a woman you're about to ask out dated me, stop right there. Find another one because brother,
lazima ikue alikudate ama kama mlicross two paths, hata kama mlicross paths.
If there is a rumor that my D and her V were doing the S, find another woman. Kwa sababu hapo unajua the expressway goes everywhere in the city. Huko hivyo ukipanda expressway unafika Mlolongo sai.
Ni caves tu.
Unaenda kuingia hivi unapata jamaa kwani sisi wewe ukuta iko wapi? Ukuta iko wapi? You know that kind of thing. When I'm about to destroy somebody's daughter, I just take a glass of water into the room and she's like, "Hey, where ingia bwana?" And then I close the door with a round kick like I don't use blue light, my friend. That is you.
I can see men exposing their tactics. I'm just taking notes. It's okay. I'm taking notes. Umesema unatumia maji, si ndio?
Mimi natumia tu maji.
Buff Daddy amesema yeye ni mkombero
mingi, njugu. Nini nyingine bro? 50 mg.
50 mg. The four. Amesema njugu.
Amekadi puff.
Njugu ndiye alianza nayo. Alianzia MJ, akasema njugu, akasema mkombero na 50 mg. Bro, you are one of the reasons as to why these statistics are out.
Yes. Wewe ndio umefanya. Kwa sababu hata hiyo njugu na mkombero na hiyo puff they're still categorized as male boosters. Maji nayo huwezi yeka hapo.
Last year the study that came out last year,
our listeners are
yes.
seeing the direct, so they don't know who we are talking to.
The stats that came out last year,
tunaijua sana.
Huwezi tuchanganya.
Yes man.
Stats zenye zilikuwa last year ni CD. The rubber bullets were out of stock.
But the free ones are the ones that they sell. You know, there is the one the government gives out.
Hawako specify. They just said that the rubber bullets production imeenda juu lakini bado ziko out of stock. So this year what we have is
the other male boosters,
and again the number of men who are kind of insecure about them satisfying females is also on the rise.
Insecure?
Yeah.
I have a master class. And hapo kwa comments ukiingia tu hapo kwa about the video, the first link, click on that.
Men are insecure.
Log into my master class to show you how. Yeah. 1 month. Peke yake, that's all you need.
Bro, 1 month hata nakuta ni mingi.
So hii class ya SDV manze huwezi learn mbio hivyo.
There is one as to why men are becoming insecure about them satisfying females. Because there's a clip that came out from Rwandese girls. Walikuwa nasema they only count that if you make them come, then they count that as a body count. But if you do whatever you are doing but they don't come,
you're wrong there. If you come,
I'm not wrong, bro. It's not me.
Okay, it's not you. Whoever was saying that. If you make them come, they count that as a body count. But if you come and they do not come, that's
to them it's not a body count. So I was trying to figure out, you know, unapatanga dem anasema ati ni wawili tu. Unamuuliza body count na tu.
Ati ni wawili tu. Now that a big lie. You see? Kwanza hata wacha vizuri umeileta. I'm going to go to the CD and then come to the body count. What are your thoughts on having sex with a rubber, my friend?
My thoughts on having sex with a rubber? My thoughts, I don't have such thoughts because bro, I can't even recall the last time I used that one.
You don't even know what a rubber looks
like.
I'm
not even part of my thoughts.
The only rubber I have is that thing the doctor left there after cutting the foreskin. That is my rubber.
Rubber gun.
So yes, back to the body count.
Yo.
Say you get a girl, it's a new thing. And then she goes like, Bridging, hold up. How many you lay? What you gonna say? You're going to laugh like that twice.
Mi body count yangu bro haipitangi 7.
body count yako ipitangi sana.
Lakini sasa unajua with each year wani kureset,
unaingia a new plate. Na saizi uko 30. So 30 na uli lose virginity at around 10 years. So
hapo najiongelelea bro.
Tunaongelelea hapa hivi man like Jamaica. So that is 20 years times 7.
10 bro nilikuwa altar boy. So
si ndio ulikuwa una dish yule nani mkubwa pale. Alafu
just use yourself as an example hapo kwa losing virginity at 10.
Bro, I lost my virginity a long time ago, man.
I think it's not even virginity, losing
Dikility, let's call it that, because now we don't have a virgin.
Yeah, it's dikility.
Yes. So me anytime I get a question about a body count, I have to give you 2 answers depending kama wewe ni guide ama wewe ni original. So kama wewe ni guide,
wewe ni otero.
Wewe kama uko na otero, hizo ni 3, hizo ni categories zako 3, lakini hiyo otero tumetoa. So ni guide na original. So kama wewe ni guide, my body count is always 2. Lakini kama wewe ni original, hey, please understand this. Nilisha lose count manze. Tabu ile filled up wakakataa ku exchange.
Ulisha lose count
Long time ago, bro.
And I grew up still want to be like you, man.
You're scaring me, bro. You're scaring
I
me.
want to be like you when I grow up.
I was telling this girl she tried to bring it on as a trick question. You always tell me about girls and I feel like you've slept with so many girls, and I'm like, of course, my dear. The amount of experience I have.
Ujuzi wa nyuma.
You have no idea. Sasa kama wewe body count yako ni 1 ama sijui 2 na hiyo ni ukweli unaniambia, you ain't seen nothing at all.
Mimi yangu ni 2 manze. Just true.
Guys, I'm about to give you a secret, both the boys and girls. If you know of a girl and she tells you that inawaingilia tu live, jamani, hata mkiamua kuni crucify juu yenu, akwambie tu chali yake ni Mkamba. Any Kamba boy, when it comes to the Pudesh, you see that one, they do big zero work.
Sure.
Zero work. Ama wewe ni Mkamba? Wewe ni Mkamba?
Bodangu ni Mjaka. Ama then ndio alikuwa Mkamba. So some ama
you have some of it.
Yeah.
But you know the man's genes take more. So I've never seen you as a Kamba ever.
Unanikampania vibaya lakini ni sawa.
I've never seen you as a Mkamba, bro. Unless I start doing an investigation. See that eye? See that eye? Seeing you through the side. I might start investigating, but it's true.
Does that explain story ya Lilian
and Mutua? Perfect. Alafu you know Juliani, man from your tribe, bro. Bani mtoto anaamua hataki hoteli, hataki governor, hataki cheo, wacha tu ikae. Please take all of it. I want this one.
Umepata man from my tribe alafu tena bado ni wa ghetto.
I want this one. They say the dick can make the bitch live a millionaire, bro. Because acha nisimuingilie tena, kuna jamaa wangu hapo kidogo nimtaje. Juzi ameachwa mazee. Ikaniuma lakini nikakuta you brought this upon yourself. Bro, I'm talking too much. Give me some more.
Well, you're still on this story of, Kambas with the bigger load, but...
Bigger load? Wait, we're talking of the men?
Or are you talking about Kamba women? Not talking
I'm
about
talking
Kamba
about
men.
Kamba men, yes.
With their poor performance,
yes.
you know.
What
like,
big load? Have
just
you ever
like,
seen the Kamba's loads, bro?
I haven't seen, bro. That's why I was wondering. You were saying they got the big stuff, but with
No,
the...
I didn't say they got the big stuff.
Okay.
I just said they got
All
zero.
in all, what you mean is
Hii
that...
kumaanisha zero hii ilikuwa ni zero work. This it don't mean big. It's a big zero. You see that?
kuna dema hapo, kuna dema alikuwa shaanza kutafuta kijana Mkamba aliona.
Ameona no.
By the bro, it's my first time. Yesterday was my first time holding a dildo.
Hizo ni gani hizo umeanza, bro?
It was my first time holding a dildo.
Ngoja. What was the context of you having a dildo? Who was in your company, my friend?
Were so many people.
Many people.
I wasn't by myself. We're not two. Were so many people. So what led to me holding the dildo? I'll just leave it under the carpet. But yesterday was my first time holding a dildo.
What led, bwana? Hey, under what carpet?
Skip. You have to skip that.
This ad has been paid for. You have to watch it.
You have to skip that. Mr. Director is showing us something. But before we go, while we're still on this story of Kamba men and MPs being in the same basket, you know politicians, poor performance in the government, poor performance in bed.
Watch out.
Umeguzwa mahali.
Kidogo
Kwani unataka kuwa politician na mama?
Kidogo niongelee mtu. There was a picture, I don't know if it was a picture or a video of Omanga. Ametandikwa mpaka ana usemi mzee, amelala kinyume na sheria mili. Amelala kinyume na sheria. Alitandikwa na nani?
Obviously najua si fellow politician.
Can't be a fellow politician and it can't be a Kamba man.
Only be a kissing man.
Boss, you if you ever
from the western side.
Man from the western, perfect.
The other day while we were up then the crib, kuna zile ma signings mpya za PIM, ndio? So that day I went home thinking, you see there are some cultures which engage their kids, teenagers when still young. They teach them this, how to handle a man, how to pleasure a man, how to satisfy a man sexually, all that. And I was thinking, in my culture we are not taught about sex. There's no sex education. Wengine wameionea tu kwa movie, una get. So do you think there should be an introduction of bro hata sijamaliza when tutakuwa mwalimu?
Nimekwambia first link hapo chini tu kwa clip. Kama unajua uko na shida hivi za ati sijui unashuku mama anaenda kwa jirani because of this and that, look no further, for your miracle has come. Nakwambia utakuwa unaona tu mfereji kwa kitanda. Click the link, let's learn together.
Short course.
Kuna zote. You can take a long course which takes a month, or you can take one for a week. Rates hizo tunaongea kwa simu jamaa. Si unataka kubamba mama?
So with the introduction of sex education, ushaanza hata you already have your school where you teach sex education, sindo? So with the introduction of sex education, there are people like you who teach sex coach, sindo? Then they could also introduce sex officers. They also introduce sex licenses such that mtu ametoka course yako amequalify, certified.
Ukianza kukatiana kitu ya kwanza unaweka DL kwa meza tuta.
Bila hiyo DL umsupa hata mwezi
of time.
Sindo? Then now the sex officers akiona kama unacheza game yako rough.
Lakini rough ndio the best way to go kwa hii match, you know. Hiyo nimeanza kuwapatia
bro, I want to be like, rough is the best way to go.
Ask your neighbor, she go tell you, she knows.
Juu nakuta bana watu wanaenda kulani mambo kule PH.
Ya nini bro?
Na
Na tuko
PH
hapa.
bro, sahii kuna shorts hadi PH. If you know you know, as if you know you know, kuna shorts hadi PH.
If you understand, leave a comment. If you don't,
And if you support the whole sex education stuff, juu the society sahii imeacha kila mtu ajilanie kivyake. Ukitaka kwenda kuisomea huko PH, sawa. Ukitaka kusomea from demand right here, link is down there.
It's about to be bibbing. We'll see you on the next one.
Next place, next episode, same time,
Same place.
different clothes, different vibes.
Mimi nimeshakuwa mtaliban. Make sure you leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. For crying out loud. Share.
Been your boy J to the A to the H.
D V doing the S.
Peace.